Okay, so the question everybody wants to know, do you want the smoke again?
Yes,
Of course.
that's the question.
So I saw during the lead up to the fight, he goes, I bet you... Oh, he speaks like Frankenstein, by the way.
Yeah, he looks
Nah, his head looks like the Easter Island block. They call him hands of stone, but he got a head of stone, I'll tell you that. But I break bricks, man. I'm telling you, I can break bricks. But yeah, he said like, oh, I don't think he's going to want an immediate rematch. I'm like, fuck you. He doesn't know me.
Yeah.
I will fight you until I beat you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll be 60. I'll come to your favela. I'll knock on your fucking tent door with my walking stick and be like, yo, you and me right now. Like, we need to go. Because that's just me. I don't give a fuck. Even if it's just one, cool. I beat you. I know I could beat him.
How long you want to give it to let your body heal? I'm worried for you. This guy looks like Sagat from Street Fighter.
I'll fuck him up.
I don't like
I
any
can't.
of it.
Nah, but okay, so I got to get this fixed. I got to get something else fixed.
What else you got to get fixed?
I keep these things away from the media because they like to run with it. So I don't want to. It's not because of you guys. I don't
Yeah,
want
don't
to
say what you want to. I'm just curious, how much time you thinking?
I definitely want to watch Perth as a fan. And then
That's
probably
Volk's fight.
Volk's fight. So Volk's fighting Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt.
That's amazing.
Well, honestly, people underestimate Volk. I'm telling you, he's different. I know you guys don't. Other people are stupid. Because, you know, again, people
that guy
just
drinks his own pee on purpose. Bubbler. There's nothing that can stop that, man.
Nah, but yeah, I want to watch that as a fan and just chill. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. But this is the main thing I want to get fixed first.
Now, my question is, the time is important because is he going to fight again before he fights you? Or is it going to be an immediate rematch?
That should be me. Hold up. I didn't think about that. I mean, even if...
And are you worried if he fights someone else...
And he loses. I'm thinking about that right now.
Look,
I'll probably still fight him. I'll probably just fight him.
Want to fight him?
That's not the belt. I'll beat him.
I'll
fight him. I was just going through that in my head. I haven't actually thought about that. But I think even if maybe I had surgery, not that I would maybe or need it, but if I did, and he fought someone else in the interim, and then lost the belt to that guy, I'll probably just come back and fight him.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Because
I can beat him.
I know you can be... All right, why do you feel more confident?
Because I've been in there with him too many times now. And I've also taken his best shots in different gloves. I took him down. I controlled him. I know what to do now because I compromised his legs early, but then he compromised mine as well. But he just did his... It's like if I hit his perineal nerve, we wouldn't be having this discussion. Right. It would have been different. Right. He would have been... If, you know, in another parallel universe, all that kind of shit. But yeah, he just did it better. And I just know I can beat him. I know I have his number, but again... He just somehow gets it done because he's a comeback kid. Is there more
confidence knowing you took his hardest shot in 4-ounce gloves and it didn't drop you?
Yeah. There was sometimes I was willing to stand closer. I pushed. I was right there, something in his face, hand fighting.
Yeah.
Because I was right there, and I'm like, oh, I can see things. I was fast.
Is that what you were most worried about before the fight? Is his hands?
I was worried. Yeah, it was. He's got good shots. He's good right hand, good jab. Stuck me with it a couple of times. Knee as well. There was one knee I remember, like, it got really close. Yeah. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay, that was really close. I can't remember if I don't think I shot or something. Maybe I went for a body jab. I think I went for a body jab, and he shot the left knee up. And I was like, okay, that's close.
Was that after you somersaulted?
Before.
Okay.
Before.
That was fire.
That was...
that was just automatic breakdance instinct. You know what I mean?
So fucking cool. I know your foot left you or whatever, but then she looked cool.
Nah, because thank you. But for me, when it happened, what are you gonna do? Lie on the ground? Yeah. Because then I'm just a sitting duck. Yeah. So as I fell down, this is what freestyle comes into play. So as a dancer, freestyling is a skill, and you can really train yourself how to freestyle, how to actually let your body just roll with the flow. So as I fell down, I could have done the old butt scoot, like every other MMA fighter. But then as I was falling down, I was like, ooh, breakdance, boom. And I backwards rolled, and I got up, and I was like, okay, here comes a flying knee. As I was upside down, I knew there's a flying knee or something coming, but he didn't throw it, but he stalked me, and I was able to still get out of dodge. I still haven't watched the fight. I will watch it.
You just watch highlights?
I saw things on Instagram and whatnot, and I'm happy with the way it looked, the way it went, but yeah, I just wish I got the win. But
you were very close. It was...
5 seconds in the first round, 3 seconds in the first
Bro,
round.
I'm telling you, I will fuck this guy up. But again, he's got bragging rights. He's beating me.
Yeah.
You know, so he can have all that.
Is it weird? As we've seen your profile grow, obviously.
Yeah.
Now your fights are House of Highlights, Bleacher Report. How does it feel? Is it like fucking infuriating when you're seeing the fight highlights of a fight you lost right after?
Not really. No, not this one. No. But for me, fucking these at ESPN did me dirty.
What they
Bro,
do?
that shit was fucked up.
I was like, okay, I was talking to DC after the weigh-ins, and then I was talking about the first fight, and then they pull up highlights of the first fight. I'm like, okay, watch this bit, and they pretty much just show like, I think 20 seconds of just his shots, and I'm just like, you ain't slick. Fuck you, Mickey.
The 8 times that he got tagged in that fight, he was talking about like, yo, I struck him all these times, and then they showed the only 8 times that he got hit.
Because I was trying to talk about how I was skinny back then, and I got all these angles on them, and I was cracking them. But now, if I get those angles on them, it's different. And I was like, okay, watch these highlights, and it was just like, wah, wah, wah.
Do you think that he was concerned about your power? Or surprised by it?
Surprised, yes. Because, I saw his eyes when I hit him.
Yeah.
It's like he got hit in the, if I believe they call it GB20, it's like right here behind
under the ear.
Yeah, he started bleeding.
Yeah, it started bleeding. I mean, made his ears cry blood. And then, boom. And then he comes back up, and I went for uppercut, and I pulled it back, and I was like, oh shit, boom. I kind of wish I threw the uppercut.
I wish you threw more uppercuts. That was the thing I was waiting for.
Yeah, I wish I threw that and I threw the hook. But
the uppercut is dangerous against a guy like him who likes to throw that hook.
Yeah, but he was hurt. So when it was a good fake and then hook, but then referee Mark just jumped right in.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And you see his he's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
even when he got up for the second round, he was still kind of wobbled.
He was a little bit,
But he's just, again, comeback kid. Is that fucking, I don't know what they have in the fucking jungle.
Would you wrestle more next fight, you think?
I will take less leg kicks and definitely wrestle more. They know I can wrestle. I can wrestle. Trust me. All these, they're fucked. It's so easy. It's not easy. Wrestling's hard. Training for wrestling is hard.
Yeah.
You
the wrestling cardio is different too. I've noticed that with fighters. Like
exactly.
There'll be guys that the strikers on the feet can fight 20 rounds. It doesn't matter. Yeah. They get caught in a grappling situation.
Because your muscles are contracted for 5 minutes. Yeah, you're just like in different positions, squeezing. Hard and then lactic acid just builds up, and then eventually your arms get tired.
Did you think you were going to choke him out at one point?
When I was on the ground, I was trying to find the neck.
I saw you try to put in the
I put the hook him up, and then he got the leg out, and I was like, okay, cool. And I was listening to my corner. It was hard to hear my corner a little bit in this. Maybe it was MSG, I don't know. But I was trying to listen for my corner, but I couldn't hear.
Son, it was MSG. You guys brought more energy to MSG than the Knicks do every single fucking night. That shit was nuts,
you actually calmed it down at one point. The start of the second round.
That was
I was like, yeah, chill.
Yeah.
What was that? They're getting too excited. I'm like, chill.
Well, because he almost finished him at the end of the first.
Let me work. Please let me work. I was trying to work. But when I was trying to get the hooks in, I was looking for the finish a little bit, so I was trying to find the neck, but I didn't want to rush anything.
Yeah.
Because I know if I've made that mistake in training, many times when you rush something and then you end up in a bad position.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, be systematic, be diligent, and be smart. So again, I just drained his enthusiasm, drag him down, whoop him. He tries to get up, drag him down, whoop him. And I did that, I controlled him for like fucking almost the whole round.
The whole round, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.